and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're coming back, then thank you for coming back. So I've been taking a break from general readings for a while, but yeah, my personal readings are still open. You can check them out on my Telegram, links in the description below. But yeah, it's been a while since I made the general readings because I don't know, I just feel like I need a break to clear, I guess, cause my head. I guess I wasn't in right mind to be making general readings because there's a lot of like energies you have to pick up and things like that, and I just didn't. I didn't want to make one while I was in that headspace, since I was in, and I'm still in technically, uh transformative phase right now, and I feel like the Mercury retrograde has kind of speed up the process a little bit, I guess. And yeah, it's just been crazy, and I didn't really want to make general readings in that headspace. So now that we're out of the Mercury retrograde, I have a few days to kind of clear things out. I'm back and I'm better than before. I don't know, I just feel like my previous few readings were a little bit confusing, and I just knew that I can't be making general readings anymore. But I still did some like private readings and stuff, and things were fine. So I'm rejuvenated. I'm blessed. Yeah. So now I'm back to making more general readings, and this time we're gonna do the June forecast pick a card reading. I may or may not start doing more like collective readings. So yeah, I kind of want to start maybe doing some collective reads, maybe like at least once or twice, and then see how it goes, and then I might make it like a permanent thing. So yeah, this is the kind of plans I have right now. But never mind. Let's go for the actual reading part. So we have 3 piles for today, and we're gonna in-depth into your forecast on your June and how June will go. So for the first pile, we have this moss agate cat paw carving for pile 1. Okay, and then pile 2, I have this super cute magnet that is straight from Venice. And then the third pile, we have this Malu stick, basically. So I will give you guys a close-up as per usual. You can go to the description to find the pile and the timestamp for each one. And you can also use a generator if you feel like that's gonna help. Flip a coin or something if you are stuck on which pile you should choose. You can also still go to my comment section and ask me to choose one for you intuitively, and I will do so. And yeah, I think that's it for that. If you want a more personal reading on your June forecast, it is currently open. You can definitely get that done on my Telegram. That's the only place you can actually get a private reading from me right now. But yeah, if you do want a personal reading, then check out my Telegram where we can arrange something. Okay, so I will give you guys a close up, and I'll see you guys at your pal later. Bye for now. Hi, pal 1. If you chose this moss agate cat paw, then this is reading. It's super cute. I'm gonna put it right here so you can kind of see it. So this card is like an energy card. I will pull more out later and we can figure that out. But basically, this is kind of like a confirmation whether or not this might be the right path for you. So we have the garden and the gate. Oh, really pretty card in general. You can see like there's lots of flowers and stuff. I just feel like something very fulfilling happening for you. Like I just hear like spring didn't arrive for you. There was some kind of prevention or blockage that prevented flowers and spring to blossom for you. But I feel like in the month it's a little slow, but in the month of June, um it will finally things will finally blossom for you in that sense. I feel like because like maybe during this entire like spring season, it didn't really nothing really came to be better for you and things like that. I just feel like there was blockages and lots of just like not so happy things basically, and it's kind of yeah, like you see everyone around you with flowers that blossomed for them, spring was there for them, but you had nothing came in for you in that period of time. But I feel like it's a little slow now. It is, but you get yours in June, which is still nice because like for others it's like, you know, spring is over, they're going into summer now, and for you it's like you get to celebrate both the summer, the the sun, the heat and the weather of the summer, but also the flowers that you did not get during spring. So that might be significantly something. Number 30 might be something significant for you. We have 42. A woman holding a coin. Very interesting card in general because we have the black cat. Usually black cat is more, it feels more like the energy of Queen of Wands, but because of the woman holding a coin, it always, this card always reminds me of like Queen of Pentacles. So very grounded, very earth energy. We have 22 yin yang, so 2 maybe might be significant for you. And we have the 0 here too, which is like 0 is like the new beginning kind of thing, because I feel like you didn't have that the months prior, but it's coming in. We see a lot of flowers. We see flowers here too. There's something that's blossoming for you. Well, I'm hearing like it may have wilted for others. What has wilted for others is not wiltering for you, it's blossoming instead. 6 chakra, we have Archangel Metatron. I hope I'm saying that correctly, I hope. But yeah, basically we have these few cards as your energy. Let's see. Yeah, with the yin yang, with the yin yang card, there's a need to balance, a call to balance things in your life. And I feel like if the garden and the gate has something to do with your finance, maybe you had a lot of finance constraint or conflict regarding your finance itself, it might clear up in this period of time. I think you might clear that out very soon. In the month of June, I feel like previously maybe you had maybe blockages in creativity around your career, or it could be a lack of opportunities to be financially secured, and I feel like that might mainly be the reason you were so not in this like blossoming stage, while everyone else maybe was in that stage. Like everyone was kind of moving away from the winter, sorry, the lack of, how do I say it? The lack of flowers, lack of change of weather. You're kind of just stuck in a weather itself, and you're wondering when that might be. So the sixth chakra is the third eye, something to do with awakening as well. Yeah, recognizing patterns and seeing things as it is. Maybe that was a bit of a struggle there for you during the month prior to June. You may even feel that way still at the start, but I feel like things are definitely clearing out soon. So in the month of June, things might actually clear up much better. You do have this very like winter state here, as you can see, very cold. I feel like it's that weather you're kind of stuck in, while everyone was kind of like in their like spring state, but not for you. You will kind of, you feel stuck. They were definitely stuck in this constraint, and wondering, you're staring out the window wondering when the weather will change for you. And in the month of June, things will significantly get better, but there is a need for you to understand that you need to be balanced in order to get to that point. So be grounded, be more balanced, and remember not to see things with a rose-colored glasses or lenses if that's what you're going for. But yeah, in general, do not take any things like illusions and stuff too seriously. I'm gonna go into our tarot reading now. Alright, so we have this. Do I take these? No, too many cards. Okay, let's start again. I'll take this card. Two of Swords, broken heart. Oh no. Two of Swords, huge sword energy currently coming through. Well, we have Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, Two of Wands. Interesting. One more card, please. We have one more card, please. Last card to start the reading. Okay, we have two cards that come together instead. So we have Six of Swords and the Lovers. Wonderful. So I'm clearly seeing quite a bit. Like I said, if it's not yeah, because we have the third eye, remember? The third eye here. But under the deck we even have the Archangel Uriel. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I totally butcher names all the time. But yeah, I feel like you have a lot of angels that are like signaling things to you. communicating with you, talking to you about things, and just letting you know that you are just like protected and guided by them. They will help you. But I feel like there's definitely the sort of like heartbreak that is related towards um it's a because we have the moon clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the feeling of a heartbroken situation for you. Well, actually, not just you. I feel like both anyone involved, both party or whatever. I feel like everyone involved in this sort of situation, it have a little bit of a broken heart. But I feel like significantly, it's the broken heart impact you more, and with the moon card here, it's all about debunking an illusion for you. And I feel like it's probably because you were heartbroken because there was an illusion of good things. You think that something is good, but it actually isn't. It's a bit of a facade. A facade was definitely making things very, very um blur. I'm hearing the word blur, like maybe something was blurry for you. You didn't see, like I said, don't look at things with rose colored glasses or lens. That's what you're into. Like I said, whatever you're wearing. But yeah, in general, there is a heartbreak regarding a facade, an illusion. It could be a connection that you have with someone, and they were, you know, you realize that they're not who they seem to be, or who you would prefer them to be, I guess, or who you expected them to be in general. You had they gave you an illusion of them being a certain way, possibly mirroring you a lot too. And I'll tell you why. You see this two here? You see this two here? You see this two here. That's 222. Like I said, the cards just now, you had 222. 222 may be a very significant number for you. So do take note on it. But in general, like there's a bit of twinning, mirroring. Yeah, a little bit of mirroring going on for the both of you. You're just like this, but then you start to realize that this mirroring was intended. It wasn't natural. It's not like a twin flame kind of energy where you guys just blend so well, like a piece to the puzzle. It's not that way. It's them intentionally or unintentionally, unconsciously just started mirroring you. Under the intention, I think eventually they realize that if they mirror you, you might like them more. Or you might actually, oh, sorry for hitting the mic, but you might actually like them more. And in a sense, you might feel like this connection is very strong and you are happy to be in the connection. But sadly, like the illusion in the month of, I feel like the month of June, you're gonna start to realize that this person, it doesn't have to be romantic, it can be platonic as well. This person who is trying to like mirror you in a sense is actually not mirroring. Oops, sorry for this. They're not really they're not naturally just like mirroring you. They're not like a twin for you. They're actually, I won't say faking it, but they were kind of slightly pretending. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, with the moon card here, it is really just stripping off the illusion for you. The chaos is gonna come in, and you're not sure you can really prepare for that because the heartbroken here, this broken heart. You feel like you were stabbed in the heart because of this person, and I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, really, it's not easy to go through that kind of things because it's like you really thought you had found someone that is worthy of your energy, worthy of your time, someone that you do enjoy hanging out with, someone that you can connect well with, someone that has the same interests as you, behave like you, might even have the same opinions and viewpoints as you, and you thoroughly enjoying that. But you're gonna realize, I feel like in the month of May at least, you're gonna really start to realize that, I feel like the months before you might have already suspected that they are not actually someone that is like a twin of yours. Someone might have just been pretending it this way, or you know make it to pretend until they actually got to that point, fake it till they make it kind of energy. I feel like in the month of May you're definitely gonna see that coming, and you're gonna be heartbroken about it, but just remember that it's a temporal feeling. It is not official, okay? You don't have to be all worried about that. And you don't have to see things with this eyes that is covering you in a sort of sense, and you don't have to worry about that on the long run. It's just like a really, really clear sign that you are going to be a little bit heartbroken, you could be disappointed, and you're going to realize that this person was not meant for me, and I just feel like I need to let go of that, because we have the Six of Swords here too. We will talk about that later, but I just want to start with the by saying that the heartbreak is not permanent. You can get rid of it's just about learning to walk away from that and accepting the fact that this person is just not right for you. Okay, I feel like some of you are really just like yearning possibly for the right connection, but you just don't know when you're gonna get that connection for yourself. And it's okay to not know when we don't always get to know when. I don't always get to know when too. Sometimes you just have to patiently wait for this to come in, and it's always about the divine timing. And I hate saying the word divine timing, but it's sadly true. And we have the Temperance card underneath the deck. So like the Temperance card is all about balance, patience, hope, and having good outcomes by being patient, by being balanced. Because we also have the yin yang as well, or yin yang, so we say, but whatever it may be, however you say it. But yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, and it's gonna make you feel, sometimes you're gonna feel very impatient about it, but do not worry, because it's not gonna be, this heartbreak's not gonna be permanent. You'll learn to walk away from it. So we have the Two of Swords, which is about having a hard time deciding something. It may be related towards this relationship. Maybe you want a connection, not relationship, connection. Whether or not you want to let go of this person, or do you accept them as someone who is not meant for you, but you might not want to let go of this. Maybe they're someone who is potentially a really good friend, and you don't really want to get rid of that connection itself. Maybe you really enjoy being their friend, and you don't feel the need like you have to let go of them just because the connection wasn't right for you both. Maybe I feel like this person really wanted the connection to work between the both of you, and that's why they started tuning you. It wasn't a bad ill intention specifically, but it's just that that's not what you wanted. And when they realize that it's not what you wanted, and you're not going to get what they want either just by doing this, I feel like there is a need to figure out whether or not you want to let go of this connection forever, or accept them to be different from you, and actually just accept the fact that they're not gonna be someone that you have a purely good connection with, but could still be someone that is still in your life. That is something, a decision you will have to make regarding this. But we also have clarifying that with the Two of Wands. So 2-2, like I said, 2-2-2. 2 of Wands is about the courage and the daringness, the message of striking out on a journey or a new path, because we have 6 of Swords as well, which is about moving away, and we'll get into that. But basically it's about, it could be about traveling a journey, going into a new path and daringly putting your courage into that. You want to set sail and just go for it, which is so interesting because we have, the wanting to set sail actually setting sail, which is so cool. But yes, we have the power, the strength and the courage to step out and seek better opportunities and new experiences for ourselves. If you're trying to find new love, just expect that to happen for you. Once you're finally able to let go of the fact that this connection is not right for you, and stop wasting your time getting stuck in that connection, and everything would be totally fine. And you will start to realize that, yeah, I could do this, I have the power to move away. I want to move away. I'm planning to. I'm going to set my plans into action, because the Two of Wands, it's all about action, and the Sword is about like thinking. So it could be that you're thinking about whether or not you should get out of this connection or not, and keep this connection until you find something better for yourself. And there is that sort of guessing and trying to figure out whether or not you should. And I don't see you being happy with being stuck in a connection that's clearly not happy and not right for you. You're someone who, if something's not right for you, you want to move away from that. And to perk up, I think it could also just be that all you need is to perk up the courage to do so. And you will get to the Ten of Pentacles feeling happier, more stable, more grounded, and, significant, which kind of foreshadows the woman holding a coin. Or could be that woman holding a coin is foreshadowing the Ten of Pentacles for you. You can get that grounding and feel much better when you actually do get out and understand that the situation is just not for you on the long run, and you don't really have to worry about being stuck or feeling like, okay, this is not the right connection for me, what do I do? Like, you have the perfect set plan. All you have to do is pick up the courage to move away from this connection, or understand that this connection is just not right for the both of you on the long run, and you can have this courage to move forward. And so we have the Six of Swords with the Lovers. So the Six of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like once you have really moved on from this connection, the right person, I wouldn't say the right person will come in immediately the moment you moved away. It's not an immediate. Okay, it's not about being immediately coming in. It's just that, like I said, divine timing. Maybe sometimes you need to go through a lesson in order to get to this, right? Setting the ground for yourself, being more grounded, moving on, having the bravery to move on, being more daring, and sooner or later, the perfect lover will come to you and offer you the right connection, finally. In general, I do see that this has something to do with a lot more to do with opening your eyes, being more awakened regarding, you see, we got two here again, there's two trees. There's this two, and two that's so significantly important. You're gonna find someone who is perfect for you. You just needed to have the bravery to move away. And it's not the fact that you don't always have to be stuck in a connection that's not right for you. You can get out of this very quickly. And once you get out of that situation, the right love will come to you. So in the month of June, I do see it as a love situation. If you do want me to further the reading, extend the reading for this, specifically, the lovers part who could be coming in like this, then do reach out to me on Telegram, and I can do that info and turn this into a private reading for you. Okay, a personal reading. I mean, private personal reading, same thing. But yeah, in general, you need to get rid of this illusion. You need to strip yourself off this illusion and realize this connection that you have right now is not right for you. And in order for you to really get that proper, correct, the one that you deserve, the connection that you are meant to be in, is to move away. You need to have the courage to move away from this connection. And you may be deciding to do that in the month of June. In the month of June, you're gonna have to do that in order to really be able to really understand that I shouldn't allow myself to be in this position. And I must free myself from this sadness, this heartbreak that I'm in. There's a lot of swords energy here. And yeah, just a lot of like thoughts in your head that needs to clear up. Otherwise, you're never gonna get this. You're never gonna be able to move on, and you're never gonna get to this point. If you really want to get to this point, it's time for you to learn to have the courage to move on. Okay, let's go ahead and get your oracles, which I already pre-shuffled. Okay, so we have Towel. I'm fucking relaxed for a spell. And maybe there's a need for you to rest up in order to really clear your mind about the decision you have to make. Nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. Beautiful. Now we have an advice regarding finance, or if it's not finance, it could just be like about what's the next step to do next. So we have cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnership, you can accomplish anything. Maybe you might meet the right person through career. That might be significant, maybe, who knows. We have the heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart, as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Very, very pretty. So that is the cards here. Like, as you see, there's a need for you to just rest assured and believe that you are deserving of love. It's just that you step onto the wrong love, I guess, and it's not your fault that you step onto the wrong love. I don't think there is a feeling of being upset for a long time. This upset maybe just be disappointing for you just for a while, and after that I feel like you might just have a hard time opening your heart again, because you're not sure if you're gonna be, you're gonna find out a person that would pretend to be the perfect one for you, or that the illusion is gonna come in. But there is no need to worry about that right now, and just remember to nurture yourself and relax. Take some time to do some self-care, and things will look up better. I will say that you might meet this person while you were in your career path. You might find them while you are working, or you might find them in your workplace environment and things like that. Maybe a client or something, or someone who wants to like cooperate with you, teamwork, or work with you, and things like that. And you might actually meet that person through that system, because that's why we have this. And yeah, really remember to unplug and relax, and stop worrying about everything for too long, just in general. So I will leave a reading here. I hope you are happy, healthy, and wealthy as per usual, and I hope that you will find that love you're yearning for, or you're hoping to get. Okay, so take care and have a happy June. I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, Pal 2, and welcome to your reading. But yeah, if you are drawn to this super cute magnet that my sister got from Venice, it's so cute. Like, look, there's like, it's like two lovers on a boat. It's adorable. Love that. So this is your reading. First, gonna check into your energy, and then I'm going to pick more to find out like what is the energy right now, and see whether or not this pal is resonating with you. Okay, so for pal 2 we have contract. Oh, Interesting. So maybe contract regarding making something official, maybe related to your career path, something related to career, or well, based on this I feel like it's a more like towards romance or love related things. But yeah, I feel like there could be contract, like something, making something permanent and official. Maybe marriage, engagement, proposals of some kind, proposals of uh, if it's not romance, it's career. So let's get. Cause blurring. Can you guys see it? Okay, my bad. Things are like messy as hell. I apologize. There's a lot of like chaos. We have also victory. So number 6, number 28. Something is stuck in my throat. Why? I don't know. But like it only happens with your reading. The moment I just start doing the reading. Oops. Oh, maybe it's a contract you're not supposed to know about, and I just reveal it for you. Okay, we have door to value. Ooh, value could be about finance. It could also be about seeing a true value within yourself. Too many cards, just one, please. Let me just clear up again. What is going on for power? Too many cards. No. Okay, well, cards are falling, but we did. Oh no! Ouch! I just hit my knee. Crap. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos going on right now. I don't know what's going on. Contract. We have victory. Dot of value. A blooming abundance. Community underneath the deck. 6, 28, tree, 31. So you have 2 tree. Interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Okay, we also have community, which is 7. So I definitely see something victorious happening for you, maybe recently or soon. And you might be having a good time celebrating that victory and success with people in your community, like your friends, your family, and you people that you love and care about just as much as they care about you mutually. And I'm seeing like daughter value, blooming abundance, like rich, successful, solidifying. So it could be that you are solidifying a contract maybe towards your career or something that will help you become more abundant. And yeah, seeing the door to your own value even better. Hold on, let me get a drink because it's like I do feel like you are someone who is, maybe you work towards something, a goal, a dream of your own, and you need to sign like a contract regarding that. So it could be like maybe starting a business and needing like signing a contract for investments, investors, or maybe you are opening up your own shop, restaurant. I don't know why I'm hearing the word restaurant. Yeah, and maybe you're starting a restaurant. I can't speak at all. I just feel like this is a contract you're not supposed to know about, and because like I reveal it to you, like my throat is stuck. My throat is feeling like I'm restrained. I'm not allowed to speak, kind of thing. I feel like you might have already heard something regarding the contract, or that you haven't heard about anything at all, but this contract is coming in towards you. You're gonna get the upper hand here for things. Or it could be that maybe you have had a contract, but you were not satisfied with that contract, and you want to fix it, renew it, make a new contract, and you're not happy with the previous one. That's why you want to change it, and maybe the people involved that is making the contract are willing to listen to what you want to be written into the contract, what you like to change regarding the contract, and maybe they saw the value in you, and that's why they're willing to listen to your needs and what you would like to have in your contract, and they're willing to do that for you. And you see the blooming abundance as well. I feel like this is something that will be coming in for you, and honestly, good for you there. Let me I will be happy for you, but my throat is stuck because of you. Thank you. I'm just kidding. But yes, no, it's really good that you got the wonderful victory that is meant for you. It could also just be maybe like a contract that you might have already maybe re-signing a contract, and this time you want a certain things written in the contract, and they're more than willing to listen to that for you because they saw value in you. Quite interesting that the energy that I'm trying to read is like not the current energy of yours, but rather just like what is coming in, which is very interesting because pretty sure I asked for something like, what are your maybe it's because you already have had the contract, or that you already you have the intention of signing the contract. That's why. June for how to, please. It could also just be that you're aware that this is you're aware like this is happening for you on the long run, and you're ready, and you're really just like ready for this to happen for you. No, too many cards. I will take this King of Cups, however. Too many cards. Please, just one at a time, please. There's a lot of chaos right now. I'm just feeling like you maybe are breaking through a chaos. We are just straying away, walking away from a chaos, so that you can successfully have your mind clear up. I keep hitting on the things, my knees too, like ouch. My knee still hurts. Yeah, there's like a lot of chaos happening around you. Oh. But you are working towards staying away from that that kind of energy on the long run. I think I saw a card flipped over. Which one? There's a card. I'm trying to look for the card that was just flipped over. It stayed in the deck, but it flipped out, and I want it back. What is this card about? Spirit, please help me find out which card. Just which card flipped it out, please. Which card flipped it out? Oh, I did this part out, and we'll come back when it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant flipped it out, and there's a reason it wants to flip. Too many cards. I feel like there's a lot of things that wants to be said to you. Then I'll take this one, the Sun card. Let me just. Okay. Please, 2 more cards for Pile 2 regarding June. Yeah, don't fall. There's the cards falling it back, guys. This is just official. It's gonna happen. Take this card, Page of Wands. Okay, let's get one more card. One final card, please. I'm feeling this one. King of Pentacles. Oh. Oh my god, wait, we have 3 of Wands underneath. That's really cool, because we have the community, remember? Community card and the... I can't see it. The 3 of Cups. See, 3 and 3 of them. Didn't you get like 2 trees? This is spooky, because like the pile 1 got 2, 2, 2. A lot of 2s. You got 3, 3. And we got 3 people here. 3 people here celebrating, 3 people here celebrating. There is a celebration. I'm weirdly seeing something interesting right now. Okay, so let's just start here, okay? The King of Pentacles is usually sometimes it's usually a card that meant they usually meant something like a spouse. It doesn't have to be a spouse. It's just someone, if you're not planning on getting married or whatever, this could totally just means this is someone that you might have a very long-term relationship with. It's usually a card that's specified a spouse or a provider, someone that oh wait, yeah, someone that wants to start or officialize a connection with you. And very interesting, because we had the Sun card, victory and victory. The victories and the victory is together. So there's a significant victory here. I'm getting like very strangely just like, maybe this is something that you always wanted. Maybe you wanted to be officializing your connection with the person that you are in a connection with. Very interestingly, because we have 2 kings, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And I feel like significantly, I think that the person that you're in a connection with is the King of Cups, this like emotionally mature person, possibly maybe even like an heiress, not heir, what is it, heir, oh, a sun sign. Maybe the air. Maybe they have like, they have a air sun sign and a water in other placements, like maybe an air sign with a heavy water placement, like a water moon, water rising, Venus, sun, doesn't matter what it is. But they might have air sign in them, which is why I said air sign. It's just like someone who wants to officialize, or maybe that you wanted to officialize your connection with this one person that you are in a connection with right now, and you're gonna get that because we have the victory. You are gonna get that. We also have the contract and the door to value. Maybe the King of Cups saw your value and decided that they want to officialize this relationship and connection with you, and officialize something and become this future spouse, this spouse status that you guys just have together. Now we do see the devil card in reverse, and clarifying that will be the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like a youthful excitement, someone with lots of curiosity and world. I think that's you though, because that's the energy I'm getting. Someone who remains passionate for success, freedom, adventure. I feel like you might have fire sign. You might have fire placement somewhere significantly in your chart. And you desire, taking adventures and looking at things through the big picture in order to succeed, to get what you want. And you also have the tendency of being slightly a little bit distracted sometimes. You might jump from one idea to another, and I feel like this King of Cups is gonna be someone who is, the Hierophant, like very traditional. They're very grounded, they're a traditional person because we have the Pentacles as well. They have a lot of love for you. They love to think. They like to think with their heart rather than their mind mostly. However, they're a very grounded person because we're the King of Pentacles, and if they need to be grounded, they will. They have a moment where they can be grounded, and I feel like you are a little bit of a slight opposite. You're someone who's very passionate for adventures. You want to go for this, you want to do that. I wanted to go complete this thing, and I see that, I want to go and do that. You don't always have to have solid plans in order to be motivated to do things. But the King of Cups is someone who is very grounded, so they're like the perfect person to kind of slow you down, be like, relax, let's go and take a look at things and make sure it's safe, it's okay before we go into something. And I feel like you're someone who do respect them, because you feel like, wow, you're the page, they're the king, you're like the new energy, you're a little bit inexperienced in terms of being more grounded, you're a little bit more jumpy, which is interesting because we got the Luna Lapin Tarot. But you're a little bit more jumpy, you're more carefree, but your partner might be someone who is a little bit more grounded and less likely to be outwardly, like, how do I say it? Like someone who plans before they go to do something. They need a solid plan in order to go and do the things that they want to do, right? But you is like, if you have this like desire and ambition to go and do something, you don't hesitate, you just go for it. And sometimes that can come off a little bit fearless, but a little struggle to be more grounded, I guess. You might get distracted too. If you don't learn to control this, and you might even ruin opportunities and to advance for yourself. So something that you do kind of have to be careful about, I guess. With the Devil card in reverse, it's about not being so obsessed with wanting to do so many things that you really want to do and just going for it without completing at least one first before you go onto it, or two, or something like that. Just, it's okay to multitask on things, but do not abandon one just so you can go and do another one. These are things you want to do, right? You want to do them, then complete them before you actually jump into a brand new idea. I said it's good to multitask on things. It is fine to multitask and do a lot of things at once. Nothing wrong with doing that. That is something that if you feel drawn to do, then you should. But do not be distracted if it's something that you really need to complete in order to go for something else, so that you won't be distracted. Then you need to learn to do that. I do see like you are gonna break away from that kind of addictive habit. I guess the word I would use is habit in this case. The habit of just constantly being so carefree. And I feel like it could be that the influence of the person that you're in connection with helping you to really go into that on the long run. And I think it's very beautiful there. And because we had the Hierophant, it could also just be that you guys might have a very traditional, classic type of relationship with each other. And you guys might even, yeah, if you guys do actually seal the deal, like official, nice, then you might even have like a very traditional steps into this relationship. It's like, oh, get married, start a family, have a white fence house, maybe, I don't know. It won't be white fence here. What would it be if it was here? An apartment with balcony, maybe. Oh, and I don't know, neighbors that would ask you how's your day all day, I guess, every time they see you. That would be that here. But then, whatever it could be, whatever that is could be considered a tradition for the both of you, that's what it is. It could also just be that you guys have a lot of traditions in your relationship or connection, that consist of the both of you doing these things, even if you're married for like a really long time. You guys are still doing it. It's a thing that you guys just do, not like a chore specifically, but rather something that both of you enjoy doing so much that you want to keep that even when you are in the relationship for a really long time. This is something that you guys enjoy doing for a long time. And so we have that going on for the both of you, and I just feel like it's so cute. Like, your person is someone who is very grounded, very emotional. Also, they understand your emotions and they help you along with that. And you are someone who's just so fresh, new, someone who wants to take a move to certain ideas, and just not someone who's not discouraged just because a failure has stumbled upon or there's a delay in things. You're not someone who is like that, and it's so, like, both of you are so different from each other, and I think that's very cute too. So congrats on the the success and the wonderful connection that you have. So I have your oracle cards here. Let's check them out. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. And then we have, oh, look, I see the card. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Gratitude. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. And then we have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, gosh. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Can't speak, man, really can't. Then we have joy. Joy is the highest energy of all, and its magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. Pretty awesome. So that is cool cards to get. Yeah, I'm seeing like be more grateful for what you have. Like you will manifest more blessings into your life. You attract even more because the universe will see that your genuine gratitude and give you even more gratitude. More things to be gratitude about, if it makes sense. Also, expectation is like don't seek anyone else's approval. If your approval matters the most to you, then that's the one that matters. It's good to listen to advice from people, nothing wrong with that, but do not have to. I mean, there's people that you might look up to that you want approval from, but if you don't get them, it's not the end of the world for you there. Joy, we get success like 2 times, and I think that's really just a joy, as well as the community and the celebration. There's a lot of joy that's entering your life in the month of June, and the word of abundance. Being more positive, using positive words, and affirm it more positivity into your life, and that's what you will attract for yourself. We get a lot of a lot of attracting here going on. I just feel like the happier you are, the more you'll get, and the more like upset you are about your situations, the worse it becomes. So don't be stuck in the energy of hating or being negative about your situations, just in general. Okay, so let me see. Oh no. Oh my god, it's blurry the whole time. Please. That's what I say, chaos. There's a lot of chaos in your I feel like it could also just be your mind's very chaotic right now and needing to just, I wouldn't say quiet it down, but rather just like take the time to clear out your thoughts properly and organize them to really get it to be better and to clear out any sort of like unnecessary thoughts as well. And that's what you might be creating a lot of chaos for yourself, because that was what you had in your mindset. So you needed to clear out that chaos by organizing your thoughts and having a proper positivity around, I guess, your mindsets and stuff. So do not struggle with do not struggle with your thoughts. I feel like there's too many and you're now going to struggle about it, and there's like no good being stuck in negative mindset as well. Yeah, so I'll leave a reading here. I think that's all I got. And yeah, I hope that in the month of June you'll be happy, healthy, wealthy as per usual, and have a great June. Was it January? Did I say January? I hope I did not. But yeah, maybe maybe the officializing may start next June, next January, not next June, next January. But yeah, that could be the thing. I don't know. I'm just hearing the word January for some reason. So maybe you, um, born in January, or maybe January is like a very important, significant month for your connection. So I'm gonna leave this reading here, and if you wanna get a private reading, a personal reading from me, please check out my Telegram, and that is the place you can book a reading from me. Currently, if you wanna, like, I don't know, extend the reading here for this reading. If you wanna extend this reading, you can also go to my Telegram. Links in the description below to find out more about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Happy June, not January. Happy June, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello, Pal 3. If you chose this lipstick, then this is your reading. So I'll put this here. Let's check into your energy and we'll see what you get. Ooh, appreciation. So maybe the month of being more appreciated or wanting to be appreciated in the month of June, or just the month prior as well, wanting to be more appreciated or have more appreciation in your life. Let's see. Let's get more. I don't know why, but I'm getting like I'm hearing like it's a little strange, but I'm hearing Queen card by Idol. If you know the song and stuff, maybe it's a channel song for you, maybe Queen card. You can go check that out. But yeah, I'm getting that suddenly, just like very suddenly. Alright, let's see. One more card, please. Cards are very chaotic right now. Maybe you're drawn to Pal 2 as well. If you are, then you can go and check that out later. Oops, okay. Out of the deck, we have the Sun. Ooh, so like kind of like the Sun card. Victory, bright, shining, bright, lighter attitude. What's the word for it? I don't know, lighter attitude, I guess. We have Goddess of the Moon, envy, and indecision. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're getting more and more appreciation for things that you do, and you got a lot of sun. You're like the sun, you're radiating, and people are kind of just like envious of that because they don't have that for themselves, and some people might have very ill intentions towards you. Please do be careful if that is the case. You want to not be stuck in that kind of situation in the long run. It could hurt you. It could hurt your reputation. Your reputation might also, my reputation might really just be taking a huge blow. And there's also indecision. There is a need, maybe that you feel like you had to struggle between two decisions. and you're not sure which one's the best for you, and maybe you could ask advice from people that you know about this and have them help you to together to figure out something. The goddess of the moon, you're kind of like the interesting because you have the sun. Well, you said the moon. You are like the goddess of the moon. You're very intuitive, someone who is very spiritual, which makes sense. You're getting a reading here. Hi, hello. But yeah, you are someone like, you might be looked at like as a goddess of the moon. You're someone who's very, maybe you have a feature that reminds people a lot of like moon, or the spirits of the moon, the type of feeling. Yeah, it's just like someone who maybe even resembles a moon, and I think that's why you appreciate it. I feel like you appreciate it because you looked very pretty, very exquisite, and you have this energy of the moon, ruled by, maybe a ruled by the moon, possible, like a water sign person, or water heavy person, or you're just someone who's very in tune with the moon. For some reason, I also getting the message of someone who is named after a moon. Very interesting. Maybe you are named after a moon, or if your name was taken from a moon, maybe things like that. We have 15, 52, 8, and 20, 2 5s. 2 5s and 2 2. There's some things that you really need to clear up on. Maybe you can even pray to the moon to get a clarity regarding the indecision that you are experiencing right now. And just be more guarded towards people that have a lot of ill intention for you, because they are ambitious of like your achievements and things like that. It could also just, this is not gonna resonate with everyone, but I am getting a little bit of an energy of someone choosing you over another person, and the person itself is not happy that you were chosen instead of them. And yeah, they're not happy with that. They're like upset about it, and they're like ambitious about it, because they're like, why is it you and not me? That kind of feeling that I'm getting. This is not gonna like I said, this is not gonna resonate everyone, but someone is being appreciated here, and another person isn't, and so they're ambitious that you are, so they're not happy with that right now. So they might, okay, I wouldn't say hex you specifically, but someone who might have ill intention towards you. Maybe they're trying to get close to you and hurt you while they are at it. And just so be careful about that right now, and do not be too close to people that do not have the best of intention for you. Okay, let's get into tarot reading for Pile 3, June forecast for Pile 3. June forecast for Pile 3. Suddenly feeling a little bit sleepy. I feel like you guys are like, are you watching this while you're sleepy or trying to rest maybe? Or maybe you feel like you are drained out because of maybe the problem you're facing, like the indecision that you are facing right now. It could also be that you are just needing some raw rest and like significantly be the case. So let's get 6 cards for POW 3 cards first. This one, lovers. Ooh, lots of love reading here today. Lots of people in love. Oops. 5 of Wands, fighting, arguments, something flipped out. What is it? That's too many cards. I don't want that many cards, please. 2 of Cups. Ooh. 2 flames, soulmate energy, but more twin flame, I think. Lots of things to do with love reading. It makes sense, you know, the springtime, people tend to fall in love or like deepen their relationship with people around them more during like the month, the season of spring, I guess. Too many cards, but I'll take the 2 of Pentacles, please. June forecast for POW 3. June forecast for POW 3. I'll take this one. 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, I see it. I get it now. Okay, 1 last card, please. 1 last card for. Okay, this one. We get 1 final card for POW 3. Oh, my voice just cracked. It's horrible. No. Okay, alright. I'll take this one. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. We see the Lovers. Clarifying with the 2 of Pentacles, not 10. Yeah, I'm getting like the energy of like 10 of Pentacles, kinda. Not entirely, but like just a feeling of it. You could definitely be drawn to POW 2 if you are. Go check that one out later. What I'm getting here is that whoever that you have a current connection with, or your next connection with someone, you know, you might have, if you're single, it could be that you have a connection, or that someone was or is actually someone is attracted to you, or that they're drawn to you in a sort of way because you have appreciation. So someone might have paid attention to you, and yeah, someone could be in a bit of a problem themselves, where they might have um I don't know how to say it. It's like they have maybe, so maybe they were involved with someone for a little bit, but they realized that person was not right for them, and then they notice you. They notice you, and they're like, "Oh, whoa, Paltry looks great. Paltry is amazing. Wow, a great energy." Like, I'm gonna put that here. Just the feeling of being noticed by someone as a very fruitful person. Yeah, just like someone who's very beautiful or very talented, very skillful. People like pay attention to you. And so, yeah, we also have the envy here. It could be that the person that you have connection with might have had another connection with someone before they knew you as a person, before they met you. I guess they might have had a connection with someone um that they feel like they were just not right for them. Will that make sense? Someone who they feel like was not right for them. This person was not of the right connection with them. They didn't have the best connection with that person. That was just not the person that they were meant to be with, so they might have just like cut them off and things like that. And as things cleared up for them, they might have noticed you or come forward to get to know you and things like that. And I feel like you guys are gonna, if you're not in a relationship already with this person, you guys are gonna be, and then you're gonna realize that you guys are the perfect match, because we have the Two of Cups and the Lovers, which is like a bit twin flame or soulmate kind of vibe. I don't know, some people don't like to use the word twin flame because, I don't know, just like a bad rap where people just kind of misuse the word a lot and ruin a lot of the actual rap the of this word itself. So that's unfortunate, but this is like someone who is you're meant to be with, someone who is right for you. And I feel like you guys are gonna have a very balanced relationship together, very give and take. Like, they love you, you love them. They take care of you, you take care of them. You guys have the same exact intention for each other, and it's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. So, also getting very calm vibes because this person is the Knight of Pentacles. We have this soulmate, two of cups vibes, twin flame soulmate person who is just blends well with you, someone who works really well with you. You guys connect really well and things like that. You could, if you're already in a relationship with this person, it's like this person is definitely a great catch for you, and you're a great catch for them as well. You guys are made for each other. However, they're a little bit slow on the connection because they're a knight of pentacles. They're very steady, they're very stable, but they're very slow to move into this connection in the beginning of it, at least. And I feel like they might even be feeling like they're afraid to come towards you, because I feel like you guys might have met as strangers, someone that, well, not entirely strangers. Maybe you guys might have met through gatherings or something that you guys are connected to, in a way, but you guys don't know each other prior meeting each other, and I feel like, yeah, they might take this whole thing very slowly. They might not want to. They're afraid of like, rushing and scaring you off kind of vibe. And I'm getting like this energy of just someone who is, they know what they're doing. They're very careful about the connection. They want to be careful about it. And they know that this connection is right for them. This one is the right connection this time, and they want to take it slow. They don't want to rush and turn and ruin things for the long run. And with the Five of Wands here, there's a bit of conflict, like fighting, and I feel like it's because of the third party. They are the ambitious, like they were let go of by your person, and the person instead like chose to be with you instead because you guys are just right for each other, and this person doesn't really understand. They might come in and maybe break the connection a little bit and things like that. However, because we have Six of Wands in reverse, which I'm not unhappy with, because the Six of Wands is like the card of success, which means that if this is in reverse, it means that it's not successful. Whatever blockage that whoever this person is, could be a third party, could be a situation, whatever it could be, is trying to ruin this connection, but they can't because it's not breakable and it's not working out in their favor. It's working out in your and your person's favor instead. Them trying to break this connection did not work out, because especially if it's out of envy, that they didn't have what you have. They are ambitious of that. Your cards are very straightforward about that. I just feel like there's a need for the both of you to be more balanced in the relationship. I feel like there could be a little bit of a struggle between the both of you in terms of the connection itself needing to be more grounded, and you need to be more careful. Both of you need to be more careful regarding that. My voice is like cracking up for real. I feel like this person might not be. They're rather, like I said, they're rather slow. They might not be very confident. They're not as confident as you to come forward and just tell you that they like you immediately. They might take things slow, so be more patient with them. There's a reason for them to be like this right now, because they're afraid of the connections that they used to have that were just not right for them, and they'll take things slow regarding that. But sooner or later, you guys are gonna figure out that you guys are great match. There's nothing for you to worry about at all, and there's no need for them to worry about it at all either. So we're gonna get into the oracles, which I've already pre-shuffled. We have Sundress, do it for you, do it for yourself. And then we have Recognition, you and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. Savings, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care path. Self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. The last card we have, ground yourself when you detach from your awareness. From awareness of your body and physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it is present to float heavenwards, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. That's good. That's good cards to get. Just in general, I feel like because of the appreciation card that we got, you could be recognized for things that you do, and people are going to pay attention to that, and your person might have also paid attention to that, or will be if you haven't met them yet. And then you do, but the thing is to realize is that what you do isn't to get recognition. You do it for your own self. You do it because you're happy with it, and this is what you want to do for yourself. So that is a very, very nice thing to remember. And it's also funny because she is wearing a sundress during winter. It's not, people look at you think, oh, that's so foolish, but for you this is something that you do want to do. And when it's coming to fruitful, no one's gonna think it's stupid anymore. Remember to be more aware of physical world and your own body. Be more careful and ground yourself the best way you can, and stop floating upwards. Instead, remember to step your ground or storm your ground if you want to. And with savings, you can also be about saving up for your future, or doing yourself a big favor by setting aside some funds that you have presently for your future. This could be helpful along the way for yourself. But just in general, I do have to say that if you are worried about the person that may come in because they are ambitious of you and your connection with the person, you don't have to worry too much, because their intentions will not be successful, and when they see that the connection is so strong, they're no longer being able to they're gonna realize that they're no longer able to prevent anything from happening for the both of you, as your connection is gonna be stronger than their manipulation and distractions. Okay, I think I'm gonna end your reading here. Now I'm not getting anything else, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you have a happy June. Hope you're happy, wealthy, and healthy as per usual. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. And if you want like a private reading, a personal reading from me, then please check out my Telegram. Links in the description below. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.